Hello, this is Mr. Nihilist 74. Today I am playing with Quakecon going on. They released, or they updated Doom, the original Doom, and combined it with Doom 2. They also combined it with lots of other cool stuff like the master level of Doom, which is really fun. The two main wads from Final Doom, Sigil Doom, which was designed by John Romero, I believe, and the other one was, I think it said Fight of the Living or something like that. And they have a new one that they added to it called Legacy of Rust. And this new one, so I played the first level, and it seems pretty fun. The only thing about it is the music to it sounds like something from Mission Impossible. It's not really, it doesn't really fit the atmosphere of Doom. Another thing that's really cool about this is they allow you to either play the original Doom MIDI music. There's also redo of the music, same melodies, but with real guitars and drums and basses and stuff. I believe the guy that did it, he did it as a quad. Now he works for Doom, or he works for Bethesda and Doom. And you have your choice of turning that on or the MIDI, original MIDI music. And they both sound pretty good. Personally, I like the atmospheric soundtracks from like Doom 64 and the PlayStation version of Doom, because they're spooky. It makes the game more spooky and creepy sounding. But the remix of the music with the real guitars and everything sounds pretty good. Especially if you like heavy metal music, that's basically what it sounds like. And this level here, you can see it's a lot of fun. Not a great shootout, it's a pretty good area. I have a feeling that the second level, which I didn't play yet, is going to have more of the darker music and themes. Because as you'll see coming up at the end of this level, there's a big, it looks like a big portal thing that you go through, and you end up in hell or in the demon's lair, demon's dimension or something. You'll see it coming up here towards the end of this level. So I was playing this on Hurt Me Plenty, like the middle difficulty. I'm not that great at these games, so I'm not going to be playing like master level. It's too old, too slow, I don't have the reaction time to play them at master level and even have a chance of living or enjoying the game. So, I heard about this last night on YouTube when I got home from work. They were also saying that they're re-releasing the Super Nintendo version of Doom, and there was going to be some additional things to it. It's going to have, I think it said Doom 1 and 2 was going to be on it, and some extra levels. It said you're going to be able to circle strafe in it, and it comes with some kind of controller, Super Nintendo controller, that has vibration. I think that's pretty neat. I'm not going to be buying it. I don't have a Super Nintendo anymore. I have a Super Nintendo a long time ago. And when I did have a Super Nintendo, I didn't really know anything about Doom. I wish I would have. I would have tried it back then. I've tried the Super Nintendo version of Doom since then. And it's pretty great if it's the only way that you have to play Doom. If you didn't have a computer that was powerful enough to play Doom, it was great to have that option on the Super Nintendo. One of the things about the Super Nintendo version is the resolution is so low that when the enemies are not too far away from you, they look like little pixels. I don't know if that can really be helped in the Super Nintendo version. It'd be interesting to see if people get it and make videos of it. Get the graphics and things like that are improved at all. And I don't think they'll be able to, but they might be able to. They would have to put a lot of hardware into the cartridge to make it better. And I guess when this came out on the Super Nintendo, it used the Super FX chip to help it work in 3D. And I don't know if the new cartridges are supposed to have that technology or something else that makes them better. But it sounds like that the cartridge is definitely going to have more hardware in it than it originally had for them to make it do what they want to do, like the vibration controllers and stuff like that. I was playing this level. I didn't happen to find any secrets in it. I do get through the level, but I didn't have any secrets to it. Didn't find any secrets to it. This isn't Z-Doom. When you play it this way, it's just regular Doom where you can't look up or down or jump or anything, which some ways is kind of refreshing, in some ways it's not. I'm used to wanting to mouse aim at targets that are above you. If I had to play this game with a controller, aiming up and down with a controller in first-person shooters is not easy to me. So kind of just playing in old style, where you just move forward and backward and side to side, turn left and right. Kind of refreshing. About aiming up and down. Of course, when you're playing with a mouse, aiming up and down is a heck of a lot easier than it is with a controller. So this level here, this first level, is very science fiction-y. It's got this Mission Impossible music to it. Still got some demons and demon-possessed Marines and stuff coming after you. But it doesn't have a real creepy atmosphere to it. When you get to this transporter bar, then it starts to get creepy. See that transporter thing there? Looks like a big electrical coil or something. When I worked at this electronics factory, I remember we made some big electronic coils like that because we were making products that we were sending to South America and Australia. And we had to make these coils that replicated the different so that we could calibrate our electronics as if we were in that hemisphere so that they would work that way when they hoped, because I just started playing Doom around that time, that we were going to open a portal to hell and all these demons would come through, like in Doom. No, there's been attempts to make movies of Doom, but they weren't very good.
Hit that one with a rock.
I didn't think it was a very good movie. I have to watch it again, just to see. So I finished the first level. I made it past the first level. I didn't get any secrets, didn't get all the items or even kill everything, but I did make it. I'll have to try the second level and see how that goes. Thanks for watching my video. Please like and subscribe.